Yo, week 4, game of the week, NFL game of the week, Kenwood game of the week. Week 1, we had the Browns and the Chiefs, which proved to be a great game. We had, for week 2, we had the Chiefs again against the Ravens, which was a great game that came down to the last drive. Then we had the week 3, we had the Rams and the Bucks, which the Rams ran through them boys. And then this week we got Seattle at 49ers. Seattle at 49ers. Seattle just dropped 2 in a row. You never see Russ drop 3 in a row. San Francisco sitting at 2-1. And I say San Francisco is not as good. I think, in my opinion, San Francisco is not as good as people think because week 1, they had the Lions. Week 1, they had the Lions, and the Lions came all the way back on them boys. Week 2, they had the Philadelphia Eagles, which they won 17-11, in which Philadelphia is not very good. And then they beat Philadelphia 17-11, and then they played Green Bay, and Green Bay won that one on an Aaron Rodgers drive, ended on a Mason Crosby field goal. But Seattle, they lost 2 in a row after having double-digit leads, and their record is 1-2. So you got in the NFC West, you got the Cardinals. Which the Cardinals are 3-0. You got the Rams that's 3-0. One of them gonna lose this week. But then you got San Francisco 2-1, and now you got Seattle, which is sitting at 1-2. So they're gonna be in the dungeon pretty much at 103 in that division. 1-3 starting off in the NFC West is gonna be tough coming up out of that division to even get a playoff spot. Maybe you can get a wild card or something like that, but that's gonna be an important game to watch. Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson, one of the winningest duos in the last 10 years, I say, with Bill Belichick, and they've been doing it for at least 20. Bill Belichick and Mike Tomlin and Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees and Sean Payton, and Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll. I said they're probably the winningest duos over the last 10 years, at least in the NFL. You never see Russ really lose 3 in a row. So this is going to be an important game at San Francisco. San Francisco 3 points favorites in this game. I'm going to take Russ and Seattle in this one.